I think it's really makes a big difference how you think about success, because to a large degree, that's the way you chart your course for your life. So let me just begin by just asking a question. What do you think of success? Is success a good thing? Like, how many of you don't want to be successful? So I think most of us want to be successful, but what about a successful thief? Or a successful liar, or a successful terrorist, right? Those are successes as well. I think when we think about success, we really have to think of it in terms of context. It really has to do with how good, success is the attainment of a goal, right? So the issue is how good your goal is in life. The success of a knife is to cut because it was designed to cut. The success of a racehorse is to run because it was bred to run. So what does success look like for a human being? That has a lot to do with what you think a human being is. It has to do with sort of really big questions about what life is about. The kind of questions that sort of the security guard asks you at night when he sees you, right? Like, who are you? What are you doing here? And where are you going? Stuff like that, right? Those are questions that we've asked ourselves. We may not know what the answers are, but it's important that we've asked. And in order to answer those most important questions in life, you need some sort of a worldview, some sort of a cogent, sort of metaphysical commitment to reality, what reality is and why we are here. And I think that, on campuses today, we spend a lot of time working on very technical, very siloed knowledge, how to. So I'm really grateful to be able to spend a night where we can spend a little time thinking about why, and what are the purposes that we should orient our lives towards. So I hope that we get some of that out. For myself, I'm a Christian, so I wasn't born a Christian, so I grew up in not a very religious family. My mom first became a Christian. My father was a very articulate atheist, and he's no doubt the smartest person I ever met. So I grew up very confused. So, I think when I was 24, through a sequence of events that when I look back, I can only call providence. Not all of it was enjoyable when I was going through it. I came to find myself discovering or being discovered by the God of the Bible. I found that I guess what the Christians call a conversion experience. So I became a Christian at 24, and it made a huge difference in just about everything else I've done since then. In terms of my career choices, who I choose to marry, how I decide to allocate my time,